I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. I'm usually not late for meetings, but I had an errand to pick up on, and I couldn't just ignore it. I hope that you understand this, right? Miss, Robin. The name is Robin, and you don't need to address me as Miss, thank you. I'm here, as you know, to question some of the antics and, well, your main purpose here, and also to the creator known as an imaginative and also a sister figure. While we're on the topic, I want to address some rules while I am questioning you. Is that okay for you, Silver Girl 666? Do not address me as that. I left that name a long, long time ago. In one condition, with these rules, I make my own in here to make it fair. Is that clear? I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. I need to get as much information down as possible. If not, I won't be talking, and this meeting will end much more quicker than you intended it to be. Is that clear, Robin? Very well then. In that case, could you address your rules to me first, so I can get a better understanding to you? Very well then. I only have two anyway. The first rule is really very simple. If you get to ask a question, I get to ask a question to you as well. Besides, I don't think I've ever seen you around before, nor me and the creator had created you either. And the next rule is very important. No talking about my personal life. That includes anything to deal with my family and the people that I'm associated with. Does that sound fair to you? Very well reasonable and very well explained. Okay, well, in that case, I have a few rules to list off as well. First rule is very simple. I need you to be completely honest to me. No lies, none of that bullcrap. I require this to you because I want to get as much info and detail as possible. I won't go into your personal life, since that is one of the rules that you listed to me. But I do require for you to explain what you do around here in full detail. Well, what your purpose is in this world. The next rule is I need you to answer these questions quickly, but as much detail as possible in them. This reason is because I am making this video to be at least below 15 minutes long. Below 15 minutes? That's so short. I'm serious. Okay, no need to raise your voice at me. Move on. The final rule that I have for you is I want you to not only give me details to what you do around this world, but also details of other certain characters that you and the creator had created in this universe that are currently alive in here. Does that sound clear to you? So well detailed. Very well then, of course. I am an open dictionary after all. Gosh, this meeting's gonna be so cheesy, I know it. What was that about being cheesy? Nothing. Nothing, thank you. You know what, let's just get this over with, thank you. Question 1. How many years have you been around the creator for? Oh, I've been around for a very, very long time. And as old as I am in this universe, around the creator's age, I'm years old. At least in the normal world that she lives in. I'm still technically an adult, don't worry. That's just how old my design is from birth. In what role were you illustrated when the creator made you? Was it for fun or was it something deeper? Not in a personal way, just letting you know. Oh, don't worry. At first, the creator made me for a toy, someone to have fun with when they were bored or alone. Nothing too serious until that day. But either way, let's move on. How many more minutes do we have? Almost half. Give me a second. Third question. Are you associated by any other characters besides your family? And if so, how do you tell or keep on track on which character you're focusing on? Could you elaborate on that, such as, well, are they the characters that the creator all by herself makes, or mine and the creator's ideas on these characters that we create? The creator creates. Oh, well, that's just very simple. See these folders? Each of them keeps on track on certain characters that I plan to visit or to keep an eye out on. The blue folder on the left represents all of the characters that are still being worked on by both me and the creator. This folder that we share together. The green one in the middle represents the characters that are already completed and perfect by both me and the creator as well. Share together again. The one on the right, the red one, are the forgotten and lost ones. This folder is only shared by me and not the creator herself. Is there a reason behind the red folder by any chance? Oh, I wish I could discuss that to you, but could we discuss it during another time, perhaps? Well, very well then. Fourth question, and this continues on with the third question I told you already. How do you, keep on track on each character exactly? I write notes about them. And how do you write notes about them? By writing down what they do during their daily lives. I'm sorry, can you repeat that again? By writing down of what they do during their daily lives. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, are you stalking them, or... Oh, no, don't call it as stalking. Though, I do set up cameras around everywhere of where they go, and to see what happens to them every single day. So, by this, you are saying that you do stalk them. Not stalking, just taking notes. Oh, jeez. Okay, final question for today. What do you believe right now is your main purpose to be, the main imaginative and also sister to the creator? Well, if I gotta be honest, although I did say personal questions are out of it, I will say this. In truth, the creator herself is lonely. Not socially lonely, just emotionally. And she feels as if, guilty on certain things that of course, that aren't exactly her fault. It makes her feel like she caused certain things to happen to herself and to her in real life family. That's when I come to play. I am considered her hero, her loving sister that gives her advice to figure things out on her own. She doesn't need to worry about her parents, school, her in real life friends. Just as long as I'm around, I will always keep her company. Unfortunately, we're not as close as we were before. In fact, ever since she got that YouTube channel, she has found comfort in her supposed friends there. I think someone there is named Jaxie, and then another one named Melody or something like that. Then Crystal, whatever. And yes, I will admit, I am pretty envious. But as long as the creator's happy, then I guess I am too. Though, to be honest, I personally don't like any of her so-called friends. Both in real life and online. They're stealing all the attention that I usually get from my creator. Well, that sums up the meeting here for now. I hope to see you again next time, if there is next time, in this case. Oh, don't worry. I actually enjoyed our time together. And, in truth, I hope I get to see you again soon.